This channel and its videos are intended for general audience. Hello everybody, Master Roxy 2016 back again, and well, today, as you probably saw from the thumbnail, well, we got more figures. So let's get right into it. So we're going to look at the figures here on Murdoch first. So as you guys can see here, hopefully you can see inside there. There we are. Hang on, let's. Alright, there we go. So as you can see, there is a driver here. I think that's how it is. In the driver on this side and the fireman on the other side, I don't really know. I may have to swap them around. But it's a driver here and a fireman there. That way, when Murdoch is puffing along the track, you have his driver leaning up the window and stuff like that. So it kind of adds a bit more fun to it. You know, very, very simple. You just lop off his arm and there you go. So we have some more figures here, as you guys can see. Basically, it's the figures that I got recently. I just took them and painted them up. I mean, here's a fine example here. Just adding a bit of paint, and it makes them look a lot more different. It's the same exact figures right there, as you can see. So I mean, it's the same exact one, you just paint it a different colour and it lifts the difference right up. But I'm going to add caps to them, as I've done with this one. I'm going to show you up close, hopefully without dropping it. So as you can see right there, that guy has a blue cap, you know, like they do in the show, and I have them on the little stands there. So yeah, there's a blue cap. Here's the difference here. So I've got to be careful here. So there we go. I mean, it's just a little splash of blue paint on the figure and it looks a whole lot different. So yeah, that's all the different drivers and firemen. I mean, you can see them clearly back there in the background. They're all different styles and poses. Some with their hands in their pocket and, you know, walking around and stuff. So yeah, they'll be kind of cool to see on the layout at stations. They could be station masters or drivers and firemen or whatever. They won't be necessarily in the trains. They'll be just standing on the side with them. Maybe have them standing up front here, you know, at the beginning of the day or something, or standing at all the stations or something like that. I don't know. I'll just use them in scenes. That way it kind of fills in the reality of it. So yeah. Alright, so the next one here is going to be, well, Miss Jenny Packard. I made a custom of her the other day. Now you're probably thinking, well, why didn't you just get the capsule Playroll one? One, it's way too expensive, and two, I wanted to make my own. I wanted, you know, yeah. So she has her blue cap on top of her head. She has her hands folded on her hips, just like in the show and some of the scenes. And she has blue pants. So, yeah. I mean, you can sell the illusion. This girl actually is wearing short shorts, but I just painted her legs blue and it looks like she's wearing pants. So, yeah. There's her hair in the back. She does not have her ponytail like she does in the show, but I just painted her hair a red orange colour, I don't know the hair terminology, and I painted her top kind of a mint green, and she has a cap on top which is just a blue dollop of paint. I mean, very, very simple. So yeah, she's on the island now, so I don't have to buy the capsule playroll one, and she fits in nicely to scale with her custom Range Rover. So I basically have all the Jack in the Pack characters for the pack, so except Darcy and Brenda, which I'm not going to make. I'm not a fan of those. Maybe I may try to get Darcy, I don't know, but yeah. So that's about it on the figures. I mean, that's about it. We have, you know, one in Murdoch, and we have the rest over there standing there at the dock side, and I'm gonna pop them around on station platforms around here. So yeah, I mean, very, very happy. And we have Jenny Packard and her Range Rover. So I mean, yeah, I mean, this was very, very simple custom to do. The hard part was putting the driver inside Murdoch. So I mean, that was a very, very hard part, because I had to cut it and I didn't want it to slam into buildings and crash into bridges and stuff like that. I mean, it does look better, adds a kind of bit of realism to it. So yeah, I mean, yeah, the bad thing is on the layout you can't see this side, so I have to run them counterclockwise instead of clockwise. I should have actually calculated that out, but I didn't really know. So when he's on the layout, you will not be seeing this side when I run him around, but if I go onto the other side of the layout, like, you know, onto the other side, you will see the guy sitting in the cab, leaning out of the cab. So I'm gonna have to run him around counterclockwise today. It will look weird, but hey, you know. So we're doing a lot of different stuff on the railway. Now hopefully going to get the extension done soon. Very, very excited for that. I'm going to couple Murdoch up. I'm going to chat with you guys while I'm coupling them up. So yeah, we've got more stories coming down the road. Very, very happy about that. Kind of excited to show off the new stories, new TBTS episodes. So we do have more coming down the road soon. When the layout extension is done, I mean, we're almost there. Hang on. These chains are very, very troublesome sometimes. So I mean, we have lots more stuff coming throughout the couple months. Hopefully soon I will be trying to get the new Trackmasters, the Tarrant and Percy Takes a Plunge, and you know, and the Henry and Winston ones. So yeah, I'm very, very looking forward to those guys. Hopefully they aren't cancelled. I don't think they are cancelled, because I remember back then people thinking Lexi and Harvey were cancelled when they were just part of the Wave 2 instead of the Wave 1. So yeah, that's about it. I mean, they usually release around summertime, so I mean, it's about summertime now in the States, so yeah. So let's get running Murdoch around. I'm going to quit chattering. Let's run him around. Here we go. So there goes Murdoch. Up the hill you can see the little speck of the driver leaning out of the cab. It looks way better. You've got to climb that hill there. I may run Gordon around this way sometime soon to see if he can make it up this hill, going this way. And he's doing very well. See the driver there peering out of the way. It adds a little bit more realism to it too. I mean, look at the little driver there leaning out. Looks a bit more realistic rather than a driverless train going down the track. You can somewhat see the fireman in there if you look carefully. So yeah, I mean, he's doing very, very well. Puffing along. Kind of slow, but you know, big engines are usually slow. Alright, thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment on what you guys think of the custom figures and Miss Jenny. And also don't forget to subscribe and hit the post notification bell down by the subscribe button to be notified of all new videos. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.